Yeah, we back. You know, WNBA, Caitlin Clark. This is my opinion on Caitlin Clark, yo. Nobody else wanted to see them other girls play basketball. The league been around for 25 years. Ain't nobody want to see none of y'all. Facts. Ain't nobody want to see that. Women ain't want to see it. Men don't want to see it. Nobody wanted to see the WNBA. Y'all lose money every year. But Caitlin Clark won men viewership. Like, men like to watch her. That's why y'all get recognition now. And y'all mad. The other girls is jealous. Men did not want to watch y'all. And the only reason why y'all getting recognition right now because men want to watch Caitlin Clark roast the league. She out here roasting. She drives, she hit threes. That's the facts. That's why they mad. I don't know why nobody's saying the truth. The truth is Caitlin Clark made men watch the WNBA. And without Caitlin Clark in the WNBA, men will stop watching. And then they won't get no viewership anymore. So the same women, I'm going to say the same women that have been playing basketball who hate men but want to play basketball like men and act like they don't want no male attention is mad because Caitlin Clark is getting men attention. She has men attention. That's what's going on right now. I know they're like, who's watching it? Men. Men, when Caitlin Clark is playing, men show up and watch her. If she's not playing, ain't nobody watching that. Ain't nobody watching that. Ain't nobody coming to the games. Ain't nobody watching. Somebody got to say the truth. That's what it is. The same women that hate men are mad that men are watching Caitlin Clark. And she's married to a man. It's a funny game we playing.
Tenney in Chicago reports. Garrett.
Yeah, Harris, that fist to the neck is hard enough to watch, but when you watch this play back, you can see even before that, Alyssa Thomas knees Caitlin Clark in the groin, then puts her fist into Clark's neck, and then nearly stomps on Clark while stepping over her. The ball is already gone by the time any of that happens, and despite a ref being right there, they didn't call anything. Not long after that, Clark was again targeted by what her coach calls another blatant cheap shot that led to her leaving the game with an injury, and again, no foul was called. After the game, the Indiana Fever coach was livid that the officials in the league continue.
Look how much they hate her. They're just on display. Like, it's like, I don't understand how everybody talking about racism and hate, but their racism and their hate is okay. It's okay to hate her, though. She better than you, B. You'll never be better than her. She's better than you. That's why you hate her. And men are watching her. Men are showing up in droves to watch her. That's why y'all hate her. Y'all all hate her. Y'all haters. Look. You can't say you don't hate her. That's not the game. She's not dribbling the ball. She doesn't even have the ball. Look where the ball is at. What are you doing? Is that defense? I've never seen no defense like that. You whack, B. That's why people don't care what y'all talking about. Y'all whack. Y'all too emotional and y'all all jealous of her. Play harder. Get better. Instead of worrying about her and your emotions, how about you get on that court and learn how to shoot threes like her? Learn how to drive to the basket like her. Put that work in. Y'all stink, yo. The WNBA been stinking for 25 years, 30 years. Don't make no money and y'all suck.
Continue to allow this kind of thing to happen.
We have a generational talent and a WNBA superstar who had two cheap shots right there that weren't called. And I just say again, absolutely unacceptable. And it's just, when you have these things continue to happen time and time again, eventually it gets frustrating.
After those videos went viral late yesterday, the
Look at her arm. That's a man. Number 25 on the Phoenix. That's a man. They need to check her chromosomes. She's a man. That's a man. That ain't a woman. That's a man. I bet you if they did DNA on her, that's a man.
WNBA decided to take action, and the punishment for recklessly targeting and endangering the league's biggest star was a single-game suspension for Alyssa Thomas and a flagrant foul, too, that carries a $1,000 fine. The Phoenix Mercury appeared to mock the whole thing, posting and then quickly deleting this meme after the game, showing a Mercury player on the floor. These latest incidents are only fueling critics who argue the league doesn't value and is not protecting its biggest star, who's elevated women's basketball to places it's never been, with record TV deals and viewing numbers, sold-out arenas.
Because men are watching. Men are watching, and men are bringing their families to the game. If y'all lose her, then you lose men's interest, and then men are going to stop bringing their families and their daughters and their wives to the game. Watch what I tell you.
Whenever and wherever Caitlin Clark is playing. Harris?
Yeah, I'm looking at some of the stats that were just handed to me right now. I mean, this
She's
is
nice.
incredible, the impact she's had. I'll get into it. Garrett, thank you. Gianna Caldwell, Fox News political analyst, is with me now. First of all, I want to get your idea of her effect. And
look. They only got men talking about the WNBA. She the woman, but she talks about everything else. This is just news for her. But it was one man, now she's going to another man. Because that's what brought, if men ain't paying attention to it, it ain't gonna make no money. Sorry, that's the facts.
the WNBA as a player. Caitlin's.
Well, I mean, this is pretty clear what her effect has been. One expert puts it in 2024, Caitlin Clark was responsible for 25% of the WNBA's total revenue. 25%. That's massive. The numbers of viewers watching because of her has been massive, in the millions. This is an undeniable player. And then just one more fact, too. The WNBA is entering into a $2.2 billion deal with NBC Sports because of Caitlin Clark. So it's undeniable what she means to this league. And honestly,
they hate her so much. All them women, they hate her so much when she's about to bring the money to the league so y'all all can get paid more. Y'all all can get more exposure. But since it's her, you rather shoot yourself in the foot. Sounds like the Democratic Party siding with the socialism and the communism. It's ridiculous.
No one was really watching the WNBA until she hit the scene.
You know, I have two questions. One will be gender, one will be race. Let's talk gender right now. So when this sort of thing happens, and if you watched, the Spurs and the Knicks, you saw Wembanyama kind of get accused of doing some of the same stuff with elbow throwing and all the rest. We don't see it get to this point, though, with fans weighing in and shouting, give her a break and so on and so forth, because women's sports don't normally look like this. Am I wrong about that?
No, you're not wrong. And it was actually very surprising to see someone try to get up by placing their fist in her neck. That obviously isn't the way you get up. She could have done something else. It looked very intentional. I would argue that it looked like assault to me. And if you look at the long list of incidents we've seen with Caitlin Clark and people who don't like her, people like Angel Reese, who she had got into it with on the court, but continued the fight on social media. Angel Reese.
Caitlin Clark, I know you ain't gonna see this. I'm small time, but hopefully one day, you know what I mean? Hopefully one day I get there. I'm gonna keep putting the work in. She needs to go, when she's off season, she needs to go with Dana White. She needs to train. Go with Dana White, man. Learn how to throw a punch, learn how to knee, Learn how to protect yourself because they're going to keep going out of their way to hurt you. Y'all wildin'. And then there's people supporting this.
That is. And there's been many other instances over the years and the seasons. Clearly, people are targeting her. This is not just some happenstance, random thing that is going on. People are actively targeting this player.
Look, I've been reading quite a bit on this and how race has crept into this. And with Angel Reese, it really did come in because people were saying things back to her. And Caitlin Clark actually said that's not right. So the only time we've really heard Caitlin Clark talk about race was when she was going against people who had pushed against a woman who's treated her so badly on the court, Angel Reese. It's ironic. How do you
pray for your neighbor, love thy enemy? That's what it is. I'm going to end the video here. Y'all could go back, watch the rest of the video. The link is going to be in the description. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification. TommyG TV. I'll be back with more, putting this work.